You know, guys do this thing in cars, which is so disgusting. They actually think they'll get a woman to pull over and go on a date with them. I know some of you are smiling because you know what I'm talking about. And they actually think this will turn us on. It's amazing to me. What the fuck is that? What do these guys think we're gonna do? Be like, wow, he's hot. I'm gonna pull over. I finally found my soulmate on the road. Can you imagine if we did that to you guys? You would pull over in a second. You would crash into a fucking wall. Can you imagine if a woman was like, hi? If you didn't just laugh at that, there's something wrong with you. Like that joke works out. You know who loved that joke? My grandmother. She's like, that in your ass joke is one of the funniest things I ever saw. You should do that on Nickelodeon. I'm so hungry. You know, I really am. I'm fucking starving right now. I'm being very honest with you. I could have grabbed almonds, something from the food that was sitting there. But, you know, it's kind of dangerous when you're nervous. Let me tell you what happened. The first time I ever got drunk, I got very drunk, okay? I loved drinking. I got wasted. And I was like 15 years old, and my friends all came over, and it was during the day. It was like, this is totally true. So I'm like, you know, and I'm the class clown. I'm the one that's always trying to get people to laugh, and that's how I've been my whole life. So one of my friends, we went outside, and one of my friends like, I have to pee. I have to pee. And everyone's like, go outside. Go outside on the lawn. It'll be hilarious. So my friend pulls down her pants and pees on my mother's lawn. And we're all like, ah, there's pee. So I'm like, I have to shit. I have to shit. This is a true story. I have to shit. And they're like, shit on the lawn. Shit. Shit on your mother's lawn. And I'm like, wow, if this will get people to like me anymore, I am going to take a dump on my mother's lawn. I don't care. I am going to make it a really good one. Like, I'm going to make a J. I am going to commit. So I did. Can you fucking believe that? I shit on my own mother's lawn. And the next day, I was so sick. Out of my mind. I didn't go to school for like 3 days. I was so sick. And my mom walks in. And first she banged on the door and she's like, Jessica, open the door. I'm like, oh my God, she found a beer bottle. She found a cap. I'm fucking dead. Like, this is horrible. And all of a sudden I open the door and she's holding the dog by the collar. This is a true story. And she goes, I told you not to let the dog shit in front of the house. And she took us both out there and put the dog's nose in my shit. It was the most selfish thing I've ever done. I'll never forget the dog's face looking back at me like, what the fuck is going on? So back to food. I was 100 pounds heavier. I lost 100 pounds, but don't clap, I'll gain it back. Some of you just went, oh, she's gonna gain it back, so I'm not even. I tried diets. I tried Atkins. Anyone ever try that? It's great. And one day I had no crackers, no muffins, no cake. I had 16 chickens, a dozen eggs, and a lamb. I ate a whole fucking farm. I attacked it. I had the fence, the tractor. I had hay. You can't follow a shitting on your mother's lawn joke with an Atkins joke. You're sabotaging yourself. You need to allow yourself to succeed. I tried mushrooms, and the guy goes, "Take the whole bag." This is a true story. "Take the whole fucking bag. Trust me, you'll see a lot of shit." So I did, because it was vegetables. I had the points. Do you know that for 6 hours I saw my sweaters flying out of my closet at me? They were folding themselves in midair. This is not a joke. And then a goat came by and fucked me. And ever since then, I have loved feta cheese. I know, some of you look really confused. You never know when a goat might get on top of you, so you just have to be weary. The sound they make is not sexy. You just have to tune out to masters in soldier work. Okay,